Hey, Preacher's Enthusiast here, and I want to rank all the Kanye West albums using tiermaker.com. This is going to be straightforward, just my favorite albums ranked, and I'll also put them in order of my favorite. So it'll be my definitive list of favorite Kanye West albums. Yeah, so let's start with the S tier, the best of the best. I mean, that's pretty easy. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is his best album. And honestly, I'm going to say Yeezus is second. Now, if you know me and you follow my website that I used to write on, you'll know that I always thought Yeezus was better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Until recently, that was true. But I just think there's better songs on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy than Yeezus. I listen to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy almost every day. Yeezus not as much anymore, but they're definitely his two best albums of all time. Can't argue that at all. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to start with the two best ones. My third favorite is honestly tied between Graduation and 808s and Heartbreaks. These are both phenomenal albums. There's no doubting that. I don't know which one I like more. They're honestly both tied for third. I can't decide honestly. They're just too good. Graduation has a lot of hits. 808 has a lot of important songs for Kanye West. It's really hard to decide. So I'm going to say right now they're both, all four of these are S tier. And these are tied for third. So next, let's see. What do we have next? I'm going to say Kids See Ghost as my fifth S tier. This is going to be the last S tier, I think, but looking at this list. Well, this album is phenomenal. It deserves all the hype it got. It's really just top tier. Literally, if you're looking at it, literally top tier. I have no problems with it. Kid Cudi is my second favorite artist of all time. So my two favorite artists on the same album. I mean, that has to be the top tier, you know? It has to be. But it is my fifth favorite on this tier list. I think the other albums have a little bit better odds against this one in terms of length, definitely, and in terms of style. I like the style of these four more than I like Kids See Ghost style. Personal preference, though. Let's go to the A list. So these are second best tier. I'm gonna go Life of Pablo. This album was great when it first came out. I listened to it every day, all the time. But I don't listen to it anymore as much as I used to. I used to wake up every morning, put it on with my headphones, go to school. Now I don't. I don't know if I changed or my music taste has changed or I don't know. But it's definitely not a bad album. None of these albums are bad. I'm going to say that first and foremost. None of these albums are bad. They're all some of my favorite albums of all time. To some degree. We'll find out later. But yeah. So I'm going to put it there at the 8th tier. Now next, I'm going to say Watch the Throne, I'm guessing? Yeah, Watch the Throne. This one's great. This is Kanye West and Jay-Z just doing their thing. You know, two good friends, rapping together, telling stories, having fun chemistry. Some of the songs haven't aged as well. Like Who Done Stop Me is a dubstep song with Futz Pavilion, I believe, who did the beat. And I don't think Kanye West and dubstep was ever meant to last that long, but I love it to this day. So I'm going to put that at A tier. Let's go with The College Dropout for my third A tier. This is probably my last A tier. I did not like this album for the longest time. There's a lot of problems with it, I thought. I never listened to it until recently. Never Let You Down really caught my eye. Slow Jams is on here. Spaceship, Jesus Watts. All classic Kanye West songs that I really enjoy are on this one album, his first album. So I'm going to give it to that for A tier. I think for B, I want to go Jesus is King, honestly. There's 6 songs on here that I love. Especially Follow God. That's probably one of the best songs of this year. So I'm going to put that here for now. We'll see if it changes. I'm not gonna do Cruel Summer. It's not a Kanye West album, it's a good music album. So I can't really fault that album on him because it's not all him. I'm just gonna leave it out of the equation. We'll just pretend it never happened. I'm gonna say Ye is also up there with Jesus is King. Now I think Ye is higher than Jesus is King because it has Ghost Town, and that song is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna say these two are up there in B. They're not the best, but they're alright. And I guess last we have Late Registration. That's the last one I have, and I don't listen to this album at all. I don't like a lot of it. It's just not the sound that I prefer. I prefer this stuff up here, especially the S and A tier. B tier is a little bit more experimental in my opinion. It's different, but this is the sound. These are the sounds I like. So I'm gonna put it right here. And honestly, I think that's my whole list. Very easy to decide. You have the S tier, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Yeezus, Graduation, 808s and Heartbreaks, and Kids See Ghosts. A is Life of Pablo, Watch the Throne, and College Dropout. B is Ye and Jesus is King, and C tier is Late Registration. That's my list. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Comment below your list. I want to know what you like, because I don't know if my list is the right list. It's probably not the right list. I doubt it is the right list to some capacity. What people think. It's not going to be the right list. I'm just too out there, I think. But yeah, share your list. Let me know. Subscribe here and subscribe already. And have a nice day.